lovely summer day in Germany, and this is Knaus's open day, and this is their Box Life 630 camper van, and we'll have a look inside. So this is a version for 2020, so if you're watching this in 2024, still worth watching because it means that you can get one at second hand. Look, 67,376 euros for this. Kick-off is 51,670. Oh dear. Quite a lot of extras on this. Let's now have a look at this is 636 centimeters long, 205 wide, 187 internally, 282 high, 218 internally, and the weight ready to go 2,980, given 520 of kilo ready to go, includes a bit of water driver and things of that nature. Now the lights are not on inside. I need to point that out because there's a lot of light, so it may look as though the lights are on. I'm going to take my bag off and put it down here like that, so it's easier for me to walk around, and also at the same time point out these two chairs here, which you can move them in and out. If you don't want to be too close to the person you're sitting next to, maybe they haven't had a wash or something, you know, you've been on the bus that's happened before to you, then you can move the chair away. Now up here you've got two chairs obviously up front, as you always have, and there's a nice space in between them to get in and out. Of course you're going to have to duck as you get in and out because you've got this up here. But in that bulwark, look how much space you've got. Now I'm about to do a conversion. Might have been done by the time this gets posted, but then again probably won't be, and it's on a Mercedes Sprinter. But my idea is, although I'm always going on about storage, there's going to be nothing up here, and the reason's this: if there were two of us, then I could actually demonstrate better. It's getting in and out of this here. Ooh, crouch down, and in. It doesn't give you much in the way of headroom. Now, vans are compromises, and this is it. Do you mind crouching? And for that you can store plenty of stuff above, or would you rather not carry that stuff which is above and not have to crouch? That is the compromise you've got to do. So remember, this van is only, and I've forgotten, it's only 187 centimeters wide inside. So that is your that's your problem. It's a bit easier actually with motorhomes because they're slightly wider, maybe not even a huge amount wider, but that extra 10 centimeters or so, or 15 or whatever internally, that makes a huge difference. It mightn't sound like much, but that's enormous. Right, well, okay, so you've got a step up here as well, as you can see, and there's a bit of space there in storage. Now under there you've got your heating and your pipes and things of that nature. Let's come out. Now, one of the distinguishing features of Knaus is their lockers, like that. Obviously the van outside is profiled. It's a van conversion, so at the top you're not going to have a huge amount of space up here. That's the reason I took my bag off actually, because it's sort of, even though I'm pretty thin, it does sort of get in my way. Sink, but that doesn't. Okay, maybe that's sufficient. I was going to say maybe it doesn't move a lot, but I think that'll probably do. You know, two dramatic gas rings. Oh, and this is the platinum selection, which is now moving. You see lots of vans here, and other people like me who are filming them, of taking photographs. Two rings. You know, people have said, I want 3 rings. Again, you know, it's a compromise. If you want 3 rings, then you've got to get a different van, haven't you? Very big drawer. Do you think the drawer is too big? I mean, would it be better with 2? Just asking. I mean, I think that's, again, I think this idea for the divider inside is probably better, but as always, it would benefit from a proper side wall. Right, now fridge, you've got, here you've got your normal fridge. Is this locked? No. And below you've got, here it comes out, you've got plenty of space there, and you've got your freezer at the top there. Far bigger freezer than the one in my van. Far, far, far bigger. Oh, that's on Vitry-Frigo. Yeah, I wrote to Vitry-Frigo about my own conversion. They couldn't be bothered to respond to me. And I know they got the message because I saw that it had been read. Anyway, so that's one for Vitry-Frigo. Good. Now the sleeping area, I think, is pretty good. I want to get the thing out again. We'll put this up here like that. Oh, I'll tell you what. You can look at the sleeping area, and I will see if we've got here the size of the bed. Right. 188 times 173. It says here there's 4 sleeping places. Don't know where the 4 are. What's this sort of, maybe sleep in the garage or something? Right, now I must say, in this business, I must say, I do tend to like just about everybody. But somebody just walked past now, I don't like him at all. Mind you, he doesn't like me, so that was the that's what started that one off. Right. He works for Dusseldorf Trade Fair. Dreadfully unprofessional organisation, in my opinion. But anyway, that apart. So now we're in the toilet. I've got the toilet door closed. Hey, oh, hey, look at this. You can see how it works. So there's the toilet. There's me in the shower. Yeah, I've never been able to show this properly before, I think. Now obviously you take the duckboard out. There's the duckboard. I'll show it from the outside as well, because I'm quite actually excited, not excited, probably not the word, but pleased to actually have this opportunity to show this, because I've never had it before. And the problem's been everything I've filmed in the past has been internally. Now, oh, this is a problem. You don't have a you don't have on the outside a handle, and it's understandable why, because there's nowhere for it to go. But right, so now that that's done like that, you see how that goes. somebody's in the shower, because there's a separate door for the toilet, and I'll show that in a moment. Come round here. And now you can see from the back what it looks like when the shower is in use. Oh, I like that. I think that's quite good. No, that's really very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So, now supposing somebody's in the toilet, we'll have a look at that now. Now I can see where the problem here is going to be. Yeah, you'd have to... Yeah, that goes across. That goes across like that. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit maybe unwieldy. No, that's just that there here. Yeah, I'll show this. That is to stop the toilet getting wet. So if you use the toilet, you're going to have to close both doors. Now you may think that's a bit unwieldy. Maybe it is a bit unwieldy, but remember, it's a camper van and you've got to compromise. So, and as a compromise, as a solution, now that works, I think, relatively well. Okay, good. I don't think I showed these, I'll show them. And there's a van going out. And there's a funny noise inside the van. I wonder what that was. Okay, well, I showed the rear just now, but I'll go around and show it again. So, as you can see, there's plenty of room there, and plenty of room for storage. Easily get bikes in there. I mean, one thing would even benefit from even more, oh, it does benefit from even more, is variable height. So, super, really good. Now we can actually take these vans out and if we want to, which is something you can't do with trade fairs. So anything we want to drive, we can do so. So I'll see and get some driving videos. Now there's the one I really do want is the Carabus, which is Weinsberg, which is 320 centimeters in height. And I refer to it as a cathedral at Stuttgart CMT about 3 years ago, and I really am looking forward to taking that one out. And they said I could drive it as fast as I wanted. So and I said, well, is there anywhere I'm going to drive it fast around corners? That's what really I want to do. So I hope they'll let me do that. Great. Anyway, now some of these vans unfortunately do not have reverse cameras in, and they're brand new, so the drivers will want to be ultra careful. Anyway, so there we have this van here, and I hope you found that interesting. Lots and lots more vans on my site should you be so interested. Thanks for watching.